heart of Jaipur, where the desert light turns everything into gold. The facade rises like a vision from a dream. Hawa Mahal appears almost weightless, a palace that is more air than stone. Built in 1799 by Maharaja Sawai Pratap Singh, it was never meant to be a residence. It was a royal scream. A place where the women of the court could observe the life of the city without being seen. The structure stands 5 stories high, yet it is only one room deep in many sections. Its 953 windows, called jharokas, are not only decorative, they are a sophisticated climate system. As hot desert winds pass through the lattice work, the air cools naturally, creating one of the earliest forms of passive ventilation in the world. From a distance, the palace resembles the crown of Lord Krishna, whom the ruler deeply admired. Up close, every window is different. Each frame is carved in pink sandstone, glowing softly in the morning light. At sunrise, the entire facade turns into a living rose. By noon, it becomes pale and luminous. Sunset, it burns in shades of honey and amber. Below the palace, the streets of Jaipur awaken. Vendors prepare marigold garlands. Textiles in saffron, indigo, and emerald ripple like rivers of color. Camels move slowly through the traffic of modern life. Above it all, the hidden galleries remain quiet. Inside, narrow corridors guide the breeze. Light enters in fragments, creating moving patterns on the walls. For the royal women, this was their window to the world. They watched festivals, processions, and daily life from behind the screens. They could see everything. But no one could see them. It was beauty shaped by restriction, luxury shaped by silence. The palace had no grand throne hall, no formal court. Its power was subtle. It controlled vision itself. The architecture speaks of hierarchy without a single word. The higher the level, the more private the space. The higher you climb, the quieter it becomes. At the top, the wind is constant. Moves through the chambers like a living presence. During the summer, when temperatures in Rajasthan rise above 40 degrees Celsius, the interior remains surprisingly cool. This was not only design, it was science centuries ahead of its time. Water once flowed through channels in the courtyard below, enhancing the cooling effect. Today, visitors walk the same paths where silk once brushed against sandstone. They pause at the windows, experiencing the view that was once reserved for royalty. From inside, the city becomes a painting in motion. From outside, the palace remains an enigma. There is no grand entrance from the front. Enter from the side, through the city palace complex. A reminder that this was never meant to be approached by the public. Only to be seen, and to see. Time changed its role. Empires faded. royal court dissolved into history, but the palace did not disappear. It became a symbol, not of isolation, but of identity. Jaipur is called the Pink City because of this color. A color of welcome, a color of continuity. Each year, millions of visitors stand before Hawa Mahal. They photograph its symmetry. They search for the perfect angle. But the true experience is in the wind. If you close your eyes for a moment, you can still hear it moving through the stone. The same wind that cooled the chambers more than 200 years ago. The same wind that carried the distant sounds of festivals to the hidden balconies. History here is not silent. It breathes. It flows. It watches. As evening falls, the facade changes once more. Soft lights illuminate every window. The honeycomb becomes a constellation. The palace no longer hides. It becomes a lantern for the city, a memory transformed into light. And in that moment, past and present exist together, not as a story of confinement, but as a story of endurance. The structure built for separation now belongs to everyone. The royal screen has become a public face. Thank you for walking through time with us. Subscribe to continue this journey into the world's most timeless palaces. We will meet again in the next chapter.